Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are very fine and healthy at your home. Children, in your last session, we discussed about stages of water cycle or hydrological cycle, evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection and runoff. Now, in today's session, you are going to learn about water scarcity or droughts and about floods. Now, let us see about water scarcity. What may be the reasons behind droughts or water scarcity? In last session, we discussed about due to enhanced global warming, deforestation and pollution, we are facing nowadays very less rainfall like droughts and very high rainfall like floods. Now we see about this droughts or water scarcity in our region or in any region. If there is no rain for a long period, maybe from 4 to 5 years like that, it may cause droughts. During this period, it is very difficult to get food and fodder. Drinking water is scarce. People need to travel long distances to collect water. Soil becomes dry. Agriculture and cultivation becomes very difficult. Many people who depend on farming for their livelihood migrate to other places in search of jobs. In our state, Anantapur, Kadapa, and Kurnool districts are drought prone areas. Now, water scarcity is a problem in some districts of our state, as mentioned earlier, like Anantapur, Kadapa, and Kurnool. Now, here rainfall is less, and farmers are largely dependent on irrigation using underground water to raise crops. What will happen if a farmer grows crop that require more water in these districts? And what happens if several borewells are dug and underground water is tapped constantly? What will happen to the source of the groundwater? You see the reasons for this. We are facing nowadays droughts or water scarcity because of population explosion and even distribution of rainfall, decrease in the level of groundwater, pollution of water, and careless usage of water. So these are the reasons behind water scarcity and droughts. Excess rainfall causes floods. Now here you are seeing the picture of a flood prone area. So what may be the reason behind the occurrence of these floods? Polythene bags and disposable plates do not decompose in the soil. This may be one of the reason, and they obstruct water flow in canals and drainages during heavy rains and cause floods. People become shelterless during floods. Do you know, children? National Disaster Relief Force, NDRF, State Disaster Relief Force, and local fire, health, police, and revenue departments work in coordination during floods and also during natural disasters. Military also participate in relief activities wherever necessary. Methods of water conservation. So we can conserve water by water management and also by rainwater harvesting methods. So let us see about water management. Water management consists of the following factors like bringing awareness about the bad effects of throwing wastes into the water bodies, recycling of water by separating pollutants, minimizing the use of chemical fertilizers in agriculture. It reduces pollution of underground water, controlling deforestation, adopting drip irrigation and sprinkler irrigation in agriculture. In this way, lesser amount of water can be used for irrigation. So these are some of the water management techniques. Next we see about rainwater harvesting. Direct collection and use of rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. There are two types of rainwater harvesting. One is collecting water from where it falls. For example, collecting water from the tops of houses or buildings. That is roof water harvesting. Next one is collecting flowing rainwater. For example, collecting rainwater by constructing ponds with bund. We cannot live a single day without water. So let us not waste even a single drop of water. We must preserve water not only for us but also for our future generations. So children, we completed our water chapter 4 lesson. So in our next session, we will start a new chapter. This is chapter 5. So children, up to that, be happy. Allah Hafiz.